Hello, and welcome back to Positively Empowered, a 52-week journey of affirmation. I am your hostess, Ms. Faith, aka Faith Delicious, and I'm so honored and grateful to have you join me on this rainy, beautiful Sunday. Just hoping that you've been able to practice last week's affirmation and choose to have your best version of yourself and to live in the moment. So, with that said, let's get into our deep breaths so we can get this week's affirmation so you can enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Get yourself into a comfortable position. Perfect. Let's go ahead and start. Deep breath in, hold, exhale. Great. Deep breath in, hold, exhale. Nice and relaxed. Last one. Deep breath in, hold, exhale. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get into this week's new affirmation that I have for you right here. It says, I choose to see the good in myself and others. So let's go ahead and say that 3 times. I choose to see the good in myself and others. I choose to see the good in myself and others. I choose to see the good in myself and others. The reason why this is such an important and such a wonderful affirmation is because of the fact that we are probably the hardest on ourselves. We have a lot of self-negative talk, and it is something that we need to practice on being able to quiet those negative self-thoughts. And again, a lot of that comes from reflection, it comes from meditation, self awareness, and lots of practice. I am guilty of that for the longest time. People could say nice things to me, and I would be like, okay, well, that wasn't good enough, or I should have did it this way or that way. I would never just accept the praise and just say, thank you, right? I would never give myself that grace to say, you know what? You actually did pat myself on the back. You actually did do a good job. And we don't do enough of that to ourselves. And, just part of learning yourself and loving yourself is being able to create that sense of comfort, that sense of love, that sense of I got this. I care about myself. I love myself unconditionally. We love our children unconditionally. They can do any and everything and we will still love them. We need to give that same courtesy to ourselves. We need to love ourselves unconditionally and speak love and life and light to ourselves. So, my challenge for you this week is to go out and continue to practice self love talk, self love gestures, just recreating your love for yourself. Continue to encourage yourself, continue to manifest that positivity within yourself. It's possible. It's not always easy, and it does take a little bit of time and effort in order to get those negative thoughts, but it does work. I promise you. Speaking from experience, it does work. You do have to kind of give yourself the time to constantly repeat, I love myself. I love who I am. I love who I am in this moment. I love that I am thoughtful. I love that I am concise. And you also have to find the good in others. You have to be able to speak love and life into others as well. So give yourself some time. If you have to write down the things you love about yourself. Write down the things that make you you, that make you unique. Continue to look at that note or journal. Continue to go over it. Continue to repeat those positive things to yourself. It will happen. I do promise you that. It will happen. Those negative thoughts will become far and few. I promise that. So with that said, just remember that you received it, you believed it, you achieved it, and it's done. And I will see you guys next week. Have a great, great rest of your week, everyone. Bye.